So Damien, last year you started the season in New Jersey. How was the off-season training there? Do you notice some big difference between here and USA?
Well, I did the same program like I did the last 7 or 8 years. My dad is in charge of my conditioning in summer. It was a really short summer after World Championship. We had a short break and then it was 6 or 7 weeks maybe off ice, and now we start already.
Last season you needed some games to get in the best shape. Now you'll come prepared for the next season. What are your targets now?
Well, for me it's good. I think I start with the team right from the start, go through pre-season, get a feel for everybody, and I have a home now here, my own, and it just feels better to get in this season right now than come in halftime.
You'll probably play with Phil Pola this year. You played some games last year with him. What do you think about him as a person, as a teammate?
Well, he's a great playmaker, obviously, and last year we had some bad luck. I think he got injured pretty fast when I got in, and then we never really got in the rhythm. I don't think we had a lot of games where we played from start to end together, but he's a great guy in the dressing room, really funny, quiet but funny, and looking really forward to play with him.
Do you still think about the NHL?
I'm in Lugano now.
Ah, okay. Kalle Anderson decided to try the big step to the NHL, the same thing that you did some years ago. How does it feel to be called by an NHL team, and do you think that he can make it?
Well, it's good for him. I think he's a young, talented player, which he still has to improve in some parts of his game, and he decided to take that step right now. He's going to go in there. There's a lot of competition. I mean, they have Rafael Diaz right now, which I believe is an NHL player right now as a 7th defenseman, so it's going to be really tough. But, Kalle has some really good skills. He's a good offensive player with a really good shot, and he's young, and you never know what's happened. If he has a good camp, you never know.
People always expect a goal when Brunner is on the ice. Do you feel the pressure, and if yes, how do you deal with it?
There's no pressure. It's fun on the ice, especially playing in here. The crowd is really loud and they get excited, and it's a lot of fun playing, especially with all those talented players in one team, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it's never pleasure. It's never pressure.
As you said before, you played in the World Championship. Even if the results weren't so good, you played a pretty good tournament, although you arrived from a concussion. What do you think about this tournament and about the new coach, Glenn Hanlon?
I think we had a rough start in the first game against Austria, but after that we played pretty solid games. We had bad luck against Latvia, I thought. We played really good against all the big teams, and we couldn't really bring the best possible game in the quarterfinals, and I thought we had a big chance to go reach the semis, but it was like all tournament, like that 1 or 2 goal per game was missing, and for me too, I created a lot of scoring chances. I scored points, but I think in the end there were a couple goals which I should have scored or should have had more, and then maybe we had a chance to go further.
And what about the new coach?
Well, he's positive. He's a great guy in the dressing room. It's the first year. You start learning each other. And then, he got a good feel, and I thought we were well prepared for the World Championship. But like I said, it was a good tournament, but not a really good tournament.